Hello, welcome to another episode of Mass Effect. We're here, we're back, and we are doing the fun stuffs. Last time we helped Tali by getting some Geth stuff. I'll see if we can do Wrex and Garrus's now.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yeah.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Okay, why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really?
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
What about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
And you went.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Wait, what?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
Really?
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Where is it?
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people.
And that's fucked up.
Several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
We'll look into that.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Good.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
You think I wouldn't take you to go wreck someone who stole your family's armor?
Commander.
Personal question.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Anything specific?
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Is this common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What did you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development.
That's what it was. I'm like, how did he...
No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
Oh.
It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
I'm sorry. They have 4?
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
What did you find?
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies, then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good.
That's wild.
Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
They just let him go.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
I see.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
It's a tough choice, because Garrus has a point. If you lose, say, 2, you say thousands, but on the same token, we shouldn't risk the 2 for the 1,000. I think he's wrong.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. that's all.
Let's see about
Do you have
this.
any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Got our 2 missions, and now we're gonna go do them. Gonna help the boys get their vengeance. Tali and Wrex, then Tali and Garrus. Think I should be able to get both of them done in one episode? I don't know, we'll see. I hope we can get them both done in one episode. We got Tali's done in one, but that was because that was a
Message
four-parter.
from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system.
Yep.
We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission.
Cool.
Back it out.
Doing Rex's first, though, because I know where that one is. That's the Phoenix sector. I think that's in the Argus Row, I think. Hydra. Yep, Phoenix. Anything here? Survey. Scan for asteroids. Nope, nothing there. More light metals. Tuntao. Wrex, Tali, let's go. But yeah, we'll do Wrex first, and then bounce over to Garrus's mission. Hidden structure, anomaly, debris. We'll go to the anomaly first. I don't think there's gonna be a Thresher Maw here, but I'm given that sense of like, if I say there isn't one, we're gonna encounter one like we did last time. Because I remembered very distinctly, oh, I wonder if there's a Thresher Maw. I hope there isn't. Proceeds to find it. I know damn well my luck. I will say, oh, I don't think there's one here. Go into an open area, then be like, oh, there's one here, isn't there? It's a Prothean pyramid. Oh yeah. Like a glove. This thing is wrecked. Matriarch writing? Hell yeah. It's just the matriarch writing. I figured there's gonna be a Prothean thing here too. Well, fuck me for guessing, huh? I also kind of wish we got to see more Prothean stuff in 2 and 3. Like, we keep seeing all these, like, pyramid ruins of theirs in the first game and all that, but, like, that's about it. Oh shit, we're out of the map. Fuck. I didn't realize we weren't inside the map. Nope. We are getting close to the end of the game, which is good. Guess we weren't as close as I thought we were. Yeah, it's right there. Heavy metals. It's gonna be really funny if I finish this playthrough only to find out that we don't get the achievement. Then I'm gonna be like, oh. If I don't get the achievement, I'm definitely gonna just switch games, because like I'm not gonna replay all 3 games on insanity mode if it's not for the achievement. It's not that I'm not having fun, but like that was kind of my reason for doing this. And I would be very okay. I shouldn't say I won't do it, but it'd be like, fuck. I'm probably gonna take a break. Because like a huge chunk of why I'm doing this is for the damn achievement. Wait, journal. What's changed? Oh, it's just their stuff. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 6, 8, 4, and 2. Oh, not doing too bad. We're actually getting really close on these. Shit. We actually may get them all before we hit the last of the main story. We can actually not have to worry about like running around as much. Keyword being might. It's very possible also to run around the end. You run around, I run around, we run around. See, this felt like that looks like it should have been like a Prothean thing. Also, the ground being like hexagonal makes me wonder: is it meant to be frozen basalt, or is it just like weirdly shaped ice? I wonder if it snowed. Could it snow near in a place where basalt? I wonder if it can do that. If I remember right, basalt is one of those like volcanic materials. I'm kind of wondering, like, would it be possible for basalt to form near something that's like frozen? I mean, technically anything's possible. Think about it, because like a planet can go into a ice age, and then anything is gone. And there we go. I forgot the minute we hit repair, it won't let us leave. Yeah. 2 shotguns and a sniper. Looking for a set of armor.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
We'll get it. You have to, you can tear the place apart looking for it. Jeez, that was a point blank to the face. Nice shot, Wrex. Do a... Nope, can't do anything yet. Come on, move up, move up. Maybe I need the sniper rifle. It. Okay. The last one's upstairs. Take those. Take all of it. Alright, we're clear. Moving in. Don't need those. Upgrade kits, don't need those. Upgrade kits, we'll take them. Medical kits, yes. Kinetic coil, take them.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
That's great.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
His grandfather's armor is expression thoughtful, perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips the gun with a renewed purpose. Striker. I think we're good on weapons, so I'm just gonna, like, not even bother. I think everything we have is better than he's wearing. Yeah, he's got the best armor he can wear, so I'm not gonna change anything. Let's go. Now we gotta do Garrus. How close are we to leveling up again? 6, 1. No, 6, 1, 1. We got a ways to go. Okay. I thought we were closer than we were. All right, off we go. That'll do Garrus. The Kepler Verge. Have we been there already? I think we've been there already. Probably didn't. Never mind. I don't know. We'll get there in a second. Kepler Verge. Kepler Verge. Kepler, 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 Kepler. I think we already, like, were here. But I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm just doing a check. If there's no surveys, then we've probably already been here. Artemis Tau, Voyager, Kepler Verge, Newtown. I think it's the Herschel. Yeah, I think he's going to the Herschel. Holy shit, we can actually get 2 missions done in one session? Oh my god! Cloaca. Nope, wait. Heavy metals. Matol? Nope. Tungle? Nope. Dr. R. Hart. That's not suspicious at all. Let's go, you two. What the fuck is wrong with them? Like they're just bullet sponges. Why are they such bullet sponges? Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
You're certain?
You sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in, drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
No.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Metal equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red, but his work has ended here. It's time to head back to the Normandy. See, like, that is the main thing, is that Garrus was willing to arrest him. Record would show. We try to do it clean. It's not our fault that, he decided to run and fight. It's like, nah, he's the one who made it bad, not Garrus. But if Garrus just opened fire, then it would be bad. Because then it would just prove that Garrus had no self-control. He was a what's it called? A violent cop. It just wouldn't be good. But because we tried to arrest him, it was different. Commander Shepard will entail witnesses that no, Garrus tried to arrest him, try to do it clean, try to do it under the letter of the law. So, all in all, Garrus's conscience remains clean. Even if we know what he's going to become later. We gotta do shit by the book. We cannot let who we fight make us sacrifice our values to be like them just so that we can win. It's not how we do shit. What are we looking at? 13, 16, and 14. Okay. I'm gonna quickly check the other systems before we hit up Vermeer. I think we'll save Vermeer for next episode, depending on how long it takes us to do this.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander.
Yeah?
Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Okay, how can I
I'm
help?
happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on a cruise.
Oh?
A cruise. I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne.
Dr. Bruce Wayne?
Transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
And for those who watched me do my first playthrough, remember when I hated Hackett just on sheer premise of the fact he was a soldier, and I'm like, yeah, fuck Hackett, he probably sucks. Then we get to Mass Effect 3 and I'm like, oh shit, Hackett's kind of cool. And I realized, no, Hackett was definitely he was the good guy and I was wrong. I was definitely very, 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 very wrong in my presumptions of Hackett in the beginning. I remember being all like, he's an admiral. He sounds so scummy. He's probably like this devious shit. The only military guy we support is Anderson. We get to the 3rd game. Oh shit, nah, guys, I think Hackett's kind of cool. Here I am now, being like, nah, Hackett, we're cool. I disliked you unjustly in the beginning. I think the problem with Hackett was, one, my disdain for authority, and the fact that, like, he seems so disconnected. How could I tell that he actually gave a shit about anything? There was nothing to go on other than his rank, and I'm like, you probably suck then. And I didn't want to think that, but he gave me no reason not to. Which was unfortunate because, like, he turned out to be one of the characters I wish we got the most lore on. Okay, nope. We need one more Turian insignia? Hell, we need one more matriarch and one more Turian insignia. That's awesome. Those are some really big-ass fucking bugs. They're not bothering us, so we're not going to go fighting the bugs. This isn't Starship Troopers. Reminder to those watching, if you are of the means, what you should consider. Just, you know, because you're good people, I imagine. If you watch me, you put up a lot of my bullshit, so you probably have to be a good person. Consider looking into helping out the people of Lebanon, who are definitely going through some fucking hell right now, along with those in Palestine and some other places. Just look into ways you can help, way to be supportive, and way to not, like, you know, continue supporting, letting these people suffer for things they didn't do wrong. You know, all that good shit. Be a good person, be a good human, help your fellow man, and remember that we can all help each other if we just, you know, figure out what it is we can do. Some people can get the word out, some people can actually contribute financially, other people can just donate their time physically to doing other things. Like, there's tons of ways you can help different groups. Do not think that because the problems are so big that you are one person unable to do anything. You can definitely be helpful, even in ways you probably didn't expect. That guy just went fucking flying, didn't he? Yup. Oh, I'm like, where are you shooting me from? You're gone. Now, where's the last one? Because I launched him really far. There you are. I could have been a little nicer about it, you know. Got out of the Mako and did it myself, but nah, we didn't have time. We did not. Oh, I just did not realize. Those are definitely Cerberus troops. We got Cerberus in here. Great. I'm keeping the medical exoskeleton because I want to upgrade all my guys to have level 10 medical thing. What the? Garrus. Maybe it's not Cerberus because they have an Erdnot. Not an Erdnot. Krogan. That guy just got fucking rocket. Whoa. Nope. Come on. And then there was one. Okay, take those. Definitely could use them more stuff. Nope. 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 That door doesn't open. Okay.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Oh.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
I feel like we already did this. Didn't we already do this mission?
Corporal Toombs? But I saw you die on Akuz. How did you get here?
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this! This man is delusional!
See, they were running tests on the Thresher Maws. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What do you mean?
What did they do to you, Toombs?
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Commander Shepard was at Akuz. She knows the truth.
This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
This isn't justice, though, Toombs. Come on.
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
I couldn't help them.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Akuz, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance Court will take it from here. Toombs deserved way better. The man was tortured by Cerberus. And just, again, he deserves so much better. He didn't deserve that hell. I forget what's in here. Is it anything of like value? Nah. Not really. Report to Hackett. Reduce. That's how we get all of our Omni Gel. Okay. Map, return to the Normandy. That's how you really get your fucking shit.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, and hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
Thank you, Admiral. So we did all of this place. Walking Ida. I'm just checking before we end the episode, like, see if any surveys I missed.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Or not.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
Yeah, I'm in.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Okay, I can't just run in, can I?
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
Yeah.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Yep. I guess I'm doing another one. I thought I'd just be like, nah, it's gonna be just a survey. We get in, we get out, it's done. Game was like, what if we said no? Okay, that was just a metallic asteroid, whatever. Oh, because I already have all that stuff from it, I guess. Can I survey here? Nope, okay. You ever need to feel smart? Turn right. We've already checked those out, though. Oh, we've already done this one. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. We've already done this one. Okay. I thought it was in this sector because, you know, we got it as we arrived. That's why I was like, oh, it's in this sector. Really fucking funny. No, it wasn't. Okay. I was in the wrong place. I was wondering why. I'm like, I feel like, no, what are you talking about? Okay. I think it's this one. I think it's in the cactus. Cactus? Yeah, it's in this one. Heavy metals. Travel, nothing. Yeah, as I was saying, if you ever want to feel smart, just listen or read to what some politicians, and I mean some as in one, say when you ask them questions like, what are groceries? Promise you'll feel 10 times smarter. For example, I'm going to read it for quoting verbatim. We're going to watch this way after the election, but still. I have more complaints on grocery. The word grocery is sort of a simple word, but it sort of means like everything you eat. The stomach is speaking, it always does. And I have more complaints about that. Bacon and things going up double, triple, quadruple. Groceries are not all things that you eat. I'm just like, rich people fucking dumb when it comes to the lives of poor people. I don't understand. I don't understand how, like, I don't understand how people can see the level of stupidity in other people and think, yeah, that's a person that should have the nuclear launch codes. I just don't get it. I don't. I'm very aware that, like, some people are like, oh, I'd rather see someone that reminds me of me in charge because it makes me feel comfortable, but I'm over here like, nah. I want someone better than me in charge. Just, it'd make me feel safer. Because if they're better than me, like, you know. Hell yeah, the matriarch writings are all collected. All the matriarch writings. Hell yeah. Now we just need one Turian thing. I definitely feel like after this I'm gonna go make dinner and work more on world notes because I had an idea. And I know if I do 2 more episodes, I'll forget the idea by the time I finish the fucking recording. Also, like, I get up early, so just I don't want it, but I have to. Should I do to get like a crown fixed? Well, no. Getting a crown. I already have the temp. I just gotta get the actual permanent one tomorrow morning. That's all. You go in, I put it on, and I leave. Easy peasy. But it just means getting up, going to the goddamn place, sitting in the goddamn fucking office and just being like, stress. I hate being in a dentist chair. One of my least favorite places to be. I also have to drop off fucking paperwork from my medical insurance because it's updated. Go. I probably should. Oh, I just realized I probably should have took fucking Garrus. I don't want to kill the researchers and Garrus may just blast everybody. Womp womp. Let's hope I can do this peacefully and I don't get the researchers blown to hell. I really didn't think that one through. Can you tell? It's fine. Totally fine. What did we find here? Mercury. That's what we use in thermometers. Heavy metal. Oh yeah, it is. That would be heavy metal. Forgot about that. Resources. So we need 3, 4, and 6. I'm feeling confident. But before we finish the last 2 planets, we'll have all the side missions done. Even if I gotta do like a 1 extra episode to complete them all. Yarge. Alright, can I do this peacefully? Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. Civilians are addled by the drugs. They'll wander right in the middle of the firefight. Nice. I know you guys are better with shotguns. I don't want to be safer than sorry. Ow.
Won't get me next time.
Come on. You think it'll follow me? That's 2 down. Here they come, here they come.
Get me next time.
Okay, that's just being rude. Come on. Okay. Tali, please get back up. Alright. So far we haven't hurt any of the scientists. We're doing good. Oh, damn it. Leaders down. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem different from it. Yeah, we lost 1. Unfortunately, we lost 1 researcher. That was my bad. It was definitely a case of like, damn, I shouldn't have thrown the grenade, but I did anyway. And like immediately after doing it, I'm like, ah, shit. Let's check in here. Anything else? Probably not. Oh, there's one more. Okay, cool. Snowblind? No, I don't really. Nah. See, I know though, if I let them use their shotguns, we would have been like 20 scientists down. Yeah, no, when I threw that grenade, I realized it was like, dumb choice was dumb. Let's go put this away. Move back to the Normandy. Tell Hackett.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
It was my fault.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
It is what it is, fortunately. Alright. What are we looking at? Journal. Still gotta find more of those. 3 more of these. 1 more of those. And 6, 4, and 3. Not terrible. Definitely pick that up next time, though. We will definitely... I'll look... I think what we'll do is do... We do Vermeer or Pharaohs first? Vermeer... Well, let's see, I'm just checking. Oh, okay, so yeah, what we'll do is next time is do the last planet, not Vermeer, but the last one. Garrus. And then we'll do Vermeer. I was like, wait a minute, I think we do Vermeer last. Yeah, we'll do Vermeer last, and along the way we'll do the side quests. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week, and until then, bye-bye.